Hey, Purpose Peeps, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. So, here we are outside of the Art Center at Emory University, supporting our darling son, pursuing another one of his dreams, which is to join the youth orchestra here. So, it's a beautiful day, there's a slight breeze. And it's just wonderful. And so our big question of the week from last week was about what wakes up your soul. This wakes up my soul. Just being in new places, having new experiences, supporting other Purpose Peeps, especially those that I love in my immediate family, and just pursuing their dreams, pursuing their purpose, pursuing what makes them come alive. And in terms of my son, what wakes up his soul? Well, music certainly does. And it's so funny because my first experience of that with him was actually when I was pregnant with him. I was about 4 months pregnant. And for the Purpose Peep moms, at 4 months, that's when you just start feeling those flutterings, those butterflies, those checkpoints, like, yay, there's something, I'm baking something here, there's something alive here. Well, I went to my daughter's graduation, and they had a live music band. And when my son heard the music, he moved so much that you could literally see him moving in my belly. And that was exceptional because that's not supposed to happen at that gestational period. So that was probably the first clue that I had that my son was really going to be motivated and moved by music. And so here we are 16 years later, almost 17. And just to see him pursuing things with knees shaking, hands trembling, and still going for it is such a blessing. So our big question of the week for this week, oh, it's so juicy. The juicy factor is really high. And so it is about your ahas, and it's about turning your ahas into results that matter. And I kind of say that a lot, but when I say that, what came up for me this morning in my meditation is that I'm not giving honor and attention to what happens in the middle between the aha and the results that matter, and that's the integration in our being. So this week's question of the week has to do with how do you turn your ahas, how do your ahas become a part of your being that amplify your doing? Isn't that juicy? So I'm really looking forward to what comes up this week. And even though this is one of my taglines and something I'm certainly passionate about, I'm here to learn with you. And I'm here to have an experience with you. So are you ready? Buckle up. Let's get ready to go because this one's going to be a juicy week. So, hey, Purpose Peeps. So how cool is this? So I'm at my son's tryout at the beautiful Performing Arts Center at Emory, and then I walk around the corner and there's a sign about the Decatur Book Festival. So you all are invited. I hope that you come by and be my guest at booth 623 in the Children's Zone. And it's going to be all about being your type of super. Being your type of super. And it's for our younger Purpose Peeps. So I'm going to be introducing my 3 workbooks from kindergarten through high school that support our youth in rocking, uncovering through fun activities just what their type of super is and how they can leverage that and rock that out in their day-to-day life to turn their ordinary world into extraordinary worlds. So I'm hoping that you will join me, get your workbook. We have some Be Your Type of Super gear that you can pre-purchase so you can wear it during the parades that are going to kick off the events on the 31st of August and September the 1st. So I want to see you in the place. I want to connect with Purpose Peeps of all ages. I want to support the next generation of Purpose Peeps and just having fun and rocking out their authentic versions of themselves through the Be Your Type of Super movement. And that's a part of the collaborative of just wonderful, wonderful things that different people are doing to really support our youth in rocking their authentic versions of themselves. All right, so I hope to see you soon. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. This is so cool. I hope to see you in a couple of weeks face to face. And if you want to learn more about what's happening, check out my webpage at www.dinawiggins.com.